Alright, welcome YouTubers, Minecrafters, and gamers alike. My name is D33Dz and this is Gaming with D's. Welcome back to a special sports edition of Gaming with D's. Today we jumping right into Madden 21, and yeah man, we at the Super Bowl, man, and guess who we playing? Cleveland. I don't know how that happened, man, but that's the way it is, and that's what we're going to do, so we're going to have to take them down. So once again, if you like content like this, please make sure you subscribe and click that like button, and don't forget to turn on your notifications so you know when Deedsville Gaming Tutorials and Gaming with Deeds got a new video coming fresh out the lab. Also, make sure to join us on our Discord server as well as our Facebook page if you want to get with other like-minded individuals, man. We all there to try to help and support you grow your channel, man, and that's what we do. That's the place to be. I'm your host, Deeds. That's me. Let's jump right into it.
Continues. Super Bowl 55, away we go from Tampa.
All right, let's go, man. Super Bowl, yo. Super Bowl, yo.
And we will not have a return, so the first drive of this Super Bowl will begin at the 25. Here's the Cleveland offense, and here's Baker Mayfield, former Heisman Trophy winner, ready to go at quarterback.
I think when you watch him play, because you've heard all the different buzzwords about him being a warrior and what a battler he is. Go back to the Rose Bowl game against Georgia, his last year at Oklahoma.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Double overtime, a thriller. But he played despite the flu and still put up big-time numbers and almost rallied his team to a victory.
Yeah, big-time numbers. Also had a receiving touchdown in that game as well. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Za'Darius.
Come on, Mayfield. Get up, bro. Get up.
As he buries him for a loss of 10. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Third and long for Mayfield. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to the 30. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
I think that we all figured
good defense. Good defense. That's good defense first.
We got this covered, and then all of a sudden,
first time around
after the catch, and now they're screaming, "Somebody get him down!" Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt, and possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by their highly decorated quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
I think Aaron Rodgers is one of the poster boys for persistence and belief in himself. Coming out of high school, he had 0 scholarship offers in the D1 level. Went to a junior college, went to Cal, and just blew up there. And then, of course, the first-round draft pick, but a lot lower than what he expected in the first round, and then had to sit behind Brett Favre for a few years in Green Bay before getting his shot. Now he's probably one of the better quarterbacks that we've seen come down the pipe.
This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon. He had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team the best chance to win.
Give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 46. Being chased out left. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. It's a gain of 34.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And it is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard with the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. When you get a 3 and out,
let's go,
you're
man.
supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. And here now the offense heading back out there. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Mayfield gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
The 40-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. A gain of 6 there on first. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Finds Beckham complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down. He needed 5. He got it barely as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense really pulled around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd.
Mayfield to throw it. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That good for 19 and a first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Preston Smith, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. If you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have to contend with a 3rd and 13. Mayfield. This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at the 20. He'll hand this to Williams to start things out. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out. By a few inches, that'll be a first down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Again, he was looking for Devontae Adams, but it's going to be 2nd down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. 2 minutes remain in this opening half of Super Bowl 55. In a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Oh, get this.
So as they take it over, we step aside. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Look at this, a tight carry. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Rodgers on target there to Lazard. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6. At the 46-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. 36 yards on the play.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game. And they hit that one there for big yardage.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
That was almost an interception.
In the end zone, it's incomplete. It was Sheldrick Redwine with good coverage that time as he was there to knock it away. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. You're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about.
Oh, come on, bro.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Myles Garrett coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
Down and goal.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half.
2 yards attempt.
And the 13-year man puts it through, and the lead moves to 10-zip.
Packers 10. Browns nothing.
So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Browns take over 1st and 10.
Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. Both teams ready after the halftime.
One more half.
And we are back.
We hoisting that trophy, bringing it back home.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Green Bay offense ready to take over. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And that one falls in.
Aaron, we want to hit them quick. You know what I'm saying? Get them up out the game quick.
Second down. To throw again. Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Jay Sternberger there. But it'll be second down.
By Andrews and
Rodgers gives this to Jamal Williams. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 29. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Now Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Working from the gun. Rodgers.
Oh, good
It'll
interception.
be intercepted.
Fuck.
Greedy Williams picks it off. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the 3rd quarter. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Oh, a solid stiff arm and some open field. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Number 24.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Mayfield throwing complete there to Hooper. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
And not letting this one be easy, y'all.
Well, look what we have
That
here.
interception was a killer right there.
And that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there. That's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away.
Ain't going nowhere.
Like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Mayfield. Looking for Landry.
Interception, let's go.
Intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the
right back.
Well, down 2 scores in the 4th quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
He was brought down by
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
10 at the 16-yard line.
Here's Jones. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 9. He gets this to Davante Adams. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Stopped him in his tracks. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Baker Mayfield leads the offense out for their next possession. With his guys trailing here in the 4th, he can ill afford a repeat of the interception that ended the last drive.
Yeah, you're 2 scores down. You take it upon yourself now to play perfect or near perfect football if you want to get your team back into the game. But it's also tough to do when you're trying to avoid errors, yet still play perfect football.
Right off the bat, it's a
I don't
first
think he's
down
going to be able to do it.
12 yards. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield over the middle.
That could have been an interception.
He was looking for Odell Beckham that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the gun, Mayfield. That one is caught by Hunt. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough. And
they're at a point where they got to go for 4th down.
The Browns on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. And again, it's Mayfield. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
You got to do more than that. You're running out of time, bro. It's about to be our Super Bowl right now.
55 down to the final 2 minutes. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Mayfield tosses one complete to Landry. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 44-yard line. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. And that's going to be incomplete.
Way to break it up.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Now Mayfield. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 25-yard line. They go play action. Mayfield going for it all.
Interception.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Thought I got that one block.
Out past the 20.
Out of big time. So, Super Bowl over.
Played defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys will get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. This is Jones. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. Rodgers to throw. Able to find Lazard. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. B.J. Goodson there on the tackle. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. And the Lombardi Trophy.
There you go, coming home, yo.
The Green Bay Packers
You see it.
are your Super Bowl champions. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that because...
Now let's hope that's the outcome in real life, man. I had to hurry up, finish these games real quick before the playoff game this Saturday. And hopefully that's going to be the outcome, man. You feel me? Glad y'all joined me to the road to the Super Bowl. On my sports series here, man. It's always a pleasure. Catch you on the next episode.
It's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
Alright, looks like we come to the end of our sports edition episode of Gaming with D's, man. As always, it's a pleasure having you. I'm your host, D's. I'll catch you on the next episode.